Cigarettes. Wow. These things I think all of us know in society. It's one of those things that a lot of people, majority of people, don't like. Matter of fact, an interesting fact before we even start off. Did you know in the Netherlands you are not allowed to smoke on school parks? In most places in the Netherlands, in public, you are forbidden to smoke on the terraces and inside cafes. Back in the days, you could smoke. There are some exceptionals. Coffee shops, that's a total different thing. It's not where you get coffee like in other countries. It's where you get MJs. Cigarettes are the worst things that possibly exist. And it's one of those few things that are never going to get illegalized. Because the government makes a lot of money on this every year. And the interesting thing is, this is a very cheap pack of cigarettes. This is $7.20 in Australia. This is about $20, $25. So let's unbox these. And let me tell you a nice story. Back in the days, my father used to be in the military back in, I don't know if it was just South Africa, a lot of countries back in the days. You were required to go to the army. You didn't have a choice, unless you had an exception of if you were like really handicapped, you had to do something for the army, but you couldn't go into battle. And my father used to be a smoker himself. My dad, you've seen the videos, right? He smoked for 12 years, and he quit smoking when my mom became pregnant with me. I know what you're wondering. How come your father used to smoke? Well, that was the thing back in the army. That was most of the days you had nothing to do. You were bored. You gotta remember and realize, unfortunately, back in the days, we didn't have phones like iPhone. They didn't have the PlayStation. They didn't have flip phones, you know. Not as we know them now. So, you get offered, hey, you wanna have a cigarette? Alright, let's have a cigarette. Let me taste it. Oh, we tasted it, and it went from, oh, it was pretty good, to getting addicted. And my dad would sometimes smoke a pack a day. So in the weekend he used to go out with his soldier friends and he'd smoke 3 packs on a night. 15 to 20 cigarettes a pack. That's heavy. And yes, I've smoked a cigarette before. Let's say I don't like it. And I don't smoke. Besides, I don't smoke this out the videos. I just refuse to. I don't like the smell of it. And I know the ingredients is very damaging. It's totally different than marijuana. Because marijuana is natural. It doesn't have like 70 ingredients. Because there's gas that they use for airplanes in here. And there's tar, the stuff they put on the road. I don't want it in my body, no. An MJ is innocent compared to this shit. For real. Roken vergroot de kans op impotentie, which means but smoking it reduces your healthy-wise, sperm-wise, basically, for a female as well. It reduces the chance of getting pregnant, basically. But yeah, back in the days, they used to smoke a lot. You know, they even used to promote cigarettes on TV. But I think they banned them a long time ago. That's also a thing in the Netherlands. You won't ever see ads on TV that promote cigarettes. Matter of fact, there's campaigns that are against smoking, which ironically enough is supported by the government. How ironic. The government's selling cigarettes for own benefits and profit, but yet they got campaigns on TV to stop cigarette. It makes no sense, does it? It's the same with gambling. They have campaigns against gambling, which is ironic because casinos are owned by state government. Yeah, it's very strange, isn't it? It's all about the money at the end of the day. They could give zero. This is money, 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 money. So for those who don't know what a cigarette looks like, pretty sure you've got branded cigarettes. People often say cigarettes. I don't know what the reason for that could be. I mean, just the smell of it. Ugh. But yeah, back in the days, in the army they used to smoke a lot. Just because out of boredom. And the army was tough back in the days. My dad used to tell me, people there used to get stabbed because they had a big mouth. Yeah, they were crazy. A lot of racism as well back in those days, with the whole apartheid thing. I mean, it was finished, but it was still a thing, and it still is a big thing of South Africa racism. It's everywhere, basically. Yeah, people look weird at each other. White people look at black people weird. Black people look on white people weird. They look on their own people. It's very scary. But this is money making. This makes the Dutch government billions a year. So you can understand why they haven't banned these and why they likely never ban this, because at the end of the day, a smoker knows the risk. I know the risk when I smoke. Do I care? No. Because if I would have cared, I wouldn't have smoked. But you see, that's the thing. I'm not a very big smoker though. The last time I had a cigarette was the first and last time. That was 2 years ago. I didn't inhale because I could just never understand what intrigues people to smoke literal cancer on a stick. I mean, if you look at the ingredients, there's kerosene in it, there's tar, there's all additives. It's just like, damn, hell no. I'd rather pay $5 for a gram of natural stuff than this crap. No thank you, but that's my opinion, But each to their own, I respect it. My brother smokes cigarettes, and yeah, I don't like it, obviously. But hey, who am I to tell him? He's got a beautiful house, he's got a gorgeous wife, he's got it all. So if he wants to smoke, then he can smoke. But for me, it's personally the health that I'm concerned with, because he smokes quite a lot. The weird thing is, smoking unfortunately runs in my dad's side of the family. My mother as well. Her father, which was my grandfather, used to smoke. My grandmother used to smoke from her 15th and still does it once a while. But she only smokes once or twice a week now, and then she uses one cigarette for 3 days. That's kind of nasty. I like these. These are very structural, very compact than the last cigarettes we've had in the video. But yeah, no, cigarettes have been banned on TV promoting. I think as well in like movies that's not banned, but programs aren't allowed to promote any form of harmful things because it influences children as well. And yes, it is a known fact that kids coming from a family that smoke often will smoke themselves. But I find that a lame excuse. At the end of the day, if you're gonna smoke, it is your choice. And I've seen it all. Kids that are 12, 11 years old smoking. I'm like, oh shit, if your parents knew about that. I mean, look, I ain't gonna read if I don't know the parents. But nobody wants to see that kid smoking at a young age. Matter of fact, nobody wants to see that kid smoke in any form. And that's the same thing with my mom. She doesn't like that I smoke once in a while. And I can understand where she's coming from, because she's scared that it goes from an MJ to like harder stuff. But I've promised her I would never do that. I don't have interest in doing all this, like coke and stuff. It just doesn't interest me. Because that stuff, oh no, that's dangerous. Because it's not natural, first of all. It's artificial. But you got all type of brand cigarettes. Yeah, Baltimore I choose every time for the video, or Marlboro. These are the same, I think. Oh no, they're different. Oh wow. Okay, so we got Marlboro, but they look literally identical. There's 20 in these, I'm assuming. Yeah, Marlboro and Pall Mall, they look the same. And this is required on the packaging. It's supposed to convince people to, when they purchase cigarettes, thinking, you know what, I don't want to buy it because of that. It sometimes works, but a real chain smoker or a real smoker don't give a damn. They just buy cigarettes because that's the thing. We smokers know the risk. Does it bother us? No. I mean, I don't care when I smoke an NJ. I'm like, it's what it is. Yeah, some would call it ignorance. I can agree with you, yeah, definitely. But a lot of kids at the age of 14, 15 smoke because it's cool, but it really ain't. There's no reason for you to smoke at that age. There isn't. You got your life all up, you got your whole life against for you, come on man. Don't do it because you want to impress other people. You know, a cigarette you can, oh yeah, like I was saying in the beginning of the video, a cigarette, you're not allowed to smoke on like football places anymore because it's goddamn nasty, man. When you're playing football and these parents are smoking cigarettes, it's just hella nasty and it doesn't make sense, you know. A lot of public places here as well, you're just not allowed to smoke, and if you do smoke you get a €50 fine, €100 fine. You can even go to jail if you don't listen or want to pay the bill. And I think in a lot of, I know for a fact that in Asia, for example Japan, smoking is considered or was it alcohol? I think it was alcohol. It's considered a little bit of a taboo, although they like drinking as well. Yeah, the thing. And oh yeah, speaking about cigarettes, that's what I want to show. Coffee. Now my dad told me back in the days on a Friday night, right? Because normally people are free on a Friday, it's a weekend. You have a little bit of coffee with your cigarette. Never tried it. Same with the MJ. Never tried coffee with it. Don't think I would either. But you light it up. Have a little bit of a coffee, and apparently it's a very nice combination in the morning. And my dad used to do this as well. But I'm glad my dad stopped smoking. I'm very glad because I just wouldn't want to see my parents smoke. My mom, for example, was an anti-smoker. And I know the reasons why she lost her father, obviously, to smoking. That is one of the biggest reasons why she's an anti, you know, she doesn't like it. Because eventually my mom is just scared that it will go up from MJ to something worse. And I can obviously understand it. You know, I mean, I'm her son, I'm her child. I'm one of 3 children, and you know, I can't imagine as a parent losing your child due to this stuff, you know. Yeah, just make sure it doesn't take over you. Here's the thing, right? Back at high school, we used to have people that were so super duper young, and they used to smoke as a kid. And I'm just saying about the youngest that I knew that was a smoker. She was 15. She had been smoking since she was basically 11. I mean, it's scary, you know. You start to really try to tell yourself, like, what makes these kids at the age of 10, 11 decide to just feel like, I want to smoke, I need to smoke. Look, and that's one thing I'll promise you guys. I ever catch my sister smoking under the age of 18. Because at the age of 18, she's allowed to purchase, you know. I prefer not to, really wouldn't. But I think she won't become a smoker. She's got that intelligence of my mother. Matter of fact, I think my sister will be as successful, maybe even more successful than her mother. I got a good feeling, but let's hope so. But yeah, I don't know what I was going to say. I'm going to light it up and throw it in another thing. This is your lungs. You gotta look at it as your lungs, this. Slowly but slowly. You're dying every time you inhale this stuff. That's what I thought. And that's the worst part about a cigarette. The smell. I can't even describe it, it's nasty. started to go into smoking and drinking alcohol at school time, you know. And he had given him this vape pen, which I thought, oh, that smells like cannabis. Turned out it wasn't, but I was frustrated because it was like, I've known him for 10 years. He's switching sides with me, going out with people that are promoting the use of alcohol and smoking, and he thinks it's cool. It's like, dude, you're stupid as hell. That was before I started experimenting with, you know, vaping and, you know, cigars and videos. You gotta remember, I'm not 15 anymore. I'm nearly 20 years old. To stop the moaning. But yeah, no, he was actually quite a chill guy. It was, you know, it was cool, but lived a very unhealthy lifestyle. Was overweight, like obese. Used to smoke, but also do like stuff outside of just like cigarettes. Used to do. I can't even describe it. I don't want to get demonetized. I want to make my money. I got to make my bucks. Got to pay the rent. You know what I mean? But now he was a chill guy, but he used to do a lot of stuff outside of just this. He used to have Shack, which is, oh man, Shack is even worse. He used to roll it up in a taxi. We had a private taxi that picked us all up. Oh man, when I say that shit stank. You know, that Shack reminded me of death. It did something with me when he did that, and we all used to get pissed off. I said, dude, holy shit, we're at school and in almost 5 minutes. Are you goddamn freaking serious, my man? Why are you rolling it up in a taxi? Come on, dude. If you thought the cigarettes smell bad, wait until you smell Shack. It's a cheaper version than cigarettes, because this is, you know, pre-rolled. It's this and that. That's nasty. It's kind of sad that these videos get the most views. God damn it, y'all just want to see me die. Nah, but it's so cool though. I ain't got nothing against it. But yeah, coffee and cigarettes. I'd imagine it's a pretty good combination. I wouldn't know. I mean, I'd never do it in the first place. You know, I've had people ask me, you know, why don't you smoke a cigarette for a video? And it's like, I don't know. I just kind of refuse to smoke because it doesn't interest me. I don't like it. Ironic enough, this is Marlboro. This is Balmain. I swear these are the same brands. This is identical. This is seriously identical packaging. Dude, it's literally identical packaging. Oh, I think it is the same. No. Which is something that is unique about cigar packaging. None of them are the same. They're all different. But okay, let's say, right, you have to make a decision which is worst. A cigar, a vape, a cigarette, a cigarella, or MJ. I can tell you right now, the healthiest is an MJ. Just, you know, blunt. That's the healthiest out of them all. Still not healthy, but you get what I mean. I think the worst is a cigar. Because a cigar, oh, that cigar is the worst. Like, defo, and then I think cigar 1. Number 2, a cigarette. I think a vape number 3, because it already depends on what type of vape, etc. I mean, even without the nicotine, it's still very unhealthy. Don't get it wrong, it's unhealthy. But yeah, that's all very unhealthy, to be honest. And yes, these packages are pretty scary. What's on them? I have to agree. You know, it's not just nothing. And that's as well, you know, my mom, and I respect her decision. It's her house, you know, it's their house. Any form of smoking will not be tolerated in front of my little sister. And I get that. I know some of you might be like, what's the goddamn issue? I mean, she's gonna see people smoking eventually one day. But then she has to explore it herself. It mustn't be normalized smoking in front of children. It's goddamn freaking disgusting. Don't normalize that, it's weird. Kids shouldn't grow up with people smoking in front of them and acting like it's normal, because in my opinion, it's not normal smoking in a house with a kid. Or smoking in a house in general. I think it ain't normal to begin with. It's hella nasty. But anyways, we're gonna end this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.